What are you doing, little cutie bear? Are you sleeping in my bed? Oh, you have an itch? Oh, poor buddy. Looking so cute, Charlie. Hi, little buddy. Hi. You're so cute sitting in my bed. Are you ready to go tonight? You're so cute, Charles. Good afternoon, guys, and happy Sunday to all of your sunshiny faces, and happy Easter, guys. I am so beat from today, honestly, guys. It was so hot out today. It was like 77 degrees, I think, is a high or something like that, or like almost up to 75 at one point. Tomorrow I think it's supposed to be almost 80 if it doesn't actually get up to 80. I think it's supposed to be like 79 or 78 or something like that tomorrow, which is crazy, like crazy ridiculous. Yeah, but guys, I did edit today. I also got laundry and dishes done for today because we didn't end up going to our Easter party until like the afternoon. I think it was like at 3 o'clock or something like that, which like normally we do in like the mornings, like Easter, like an Easter brunch kind of thing, but it seems like it kind of switches off all the time. Sometimes it is like a brunch, sometimes it winds up being like a later like lunch, dinner kind of thing. So yeah, that's what we ended up going to today at my aunt's house. So we weren't here for like a good portion of the day today. Also too, I showed you guys yesterday in the hallway, my dad finished doing the tile in the hallway for the most part. All the stuff around the outside's done. He also ended up actually caulking. So some of the spots where like the tile wasn't perfect because where he cut it, like wasn't perfect, like around some of the door frames and like stuff like that, he just put white caulk down so you actually can't even notice it. And in some of the places, actually that's what the homeowner before us, or whoever put down the tile before us, actually had done in some of the corners as well. They just put like white caulk so that it looks kind of like the what's that called, the like the trim sort of, but since the floor is also white anyway and our trim is white, you really can't tell the difference anyway. So my dad just did that in some of the parts where it was a little bit more noticeable, so he also touched that up today. And I told you guys too, like the update with the backyard and kind of what we got done. And my mom has actually already started telling people that we are having Jack's graduation party here. So we like legit have to have the fence up and like have to have our backyard done. So my mom's already started like telling people like that we're gonna have Jack's graduation party at our what's it called, at our house. So yeah, we're supposed to try and do it outside because the inside of our house is like, it's kind of too small to have like as many people as we have normally. Like it kind of started to get a little, there's a lot of people like at my aunt's house, but it's my aunt and uncle's, both their sides of the family, and so that's why like there's normally a lot more people. But like even to like, it's just like just with our family, like we don't have enough, like especially since we got rid of like the couches in the living room, but like our living room, like almost everybody in like our family has like a big living room. Or like even with like my aunt and uncle's house that we went to today, like they have a living room and like a family room and like a dining room and stuff like that. So everybody's like, if they're not all in one room together, like everybody's kind of in different rooms. And like, you know, but there's like seating and everything like that. Like in our house, like there's literally not enough seating because like even sometimes people hang out in the kitchen. Like you can't hang out in the kitchen and sit at our kitchen table, and like also like we only have 6 reclining chairs in the living room, and so like we don't have enough room for like other people really to like sit down and anything like that. And so like if we do have a party, it has to be like a summer party when we can have like outside stuff. So we have enough chairs outside, and then also too so that we can like, you know, have people just come in to use the bathroom pretty much. And you know, like food's gonna be outside and eat outside and spend the day outside kind of thing. So yeah, I'm like so excited though, guys, because honestly ever since pretty much Jack was born and like my other cousins were born too, like then everybody started getting older and like there were more people, and then like girlfriends and boyfriends and stuff like that, you know, so it's like a lot more people now in our family. So like I said, we haven't really like celebrated or had at our house like a Christmas or Thanksgiving or anything like that since pretty much like I said, around the time like Jack was maybe like a few years old or something like that. And then like I said, now it's like everybody's so much older and bigger and take up more space that like our tiny little house cannot hold that many people, other girlfriends and boyfriends and stuff like that. So there's a lot more people than like when it was just, when we used to be able to have parties, because we didn't have quite as many people in our family. And so now, like I said, our house is still the same size, even though our family is bigger, and so we really can't like celebrate any holidays or anything like that unless it's like summer holiday or something like that. So we might actually do Father's Day too, maybe. I don't know if that's going to be like the same time as Jack's birthday or not, but like my dad's birthday is in May, so like when we have had other like birthday parties and stuff like that, it's been outside parties too, and it's been like for my dad's birthday, and we've done Father's Day. I think we did that once or twice, and that was maybe like following, because we used to have Thanksgiving, but again, we can't really do that anymore, because not only that, but we don't have enough room to cook enough food for that many people either. Like I said, it's just, our house is too small pretty much at this point. Yeah, so we, like I said, my mom has started like inviting people already to the party. We don't know when it's gonna be or anything like that, but she's already started telling people like it's probably gonna be sometime over the summer, like May, maybe June or something like that, and we're gonna have a party for Jack for his 8th grade graduation. Because I didn't have an 8th grade graduation party. I don't think so. I did get like a present, and then like shortly after was actually, I think, when we had the Father's Day and my dad's birthday, and so like everybody kind of gave me like a gift or something like that, even though it wasn't really like my graduation party and we never called it that. Like my aunt, I think, gave me something, my grandma gave me something, my parents did too, but I think it was actually like a few days before or after my graduation that we celebrated it, so it was like still fresh in people's minds that they were like giving me like graduation gifts, even though it wasn't really for my graduation party. But then when I graduated high school, Matthew graduated 8th grade the same year, so my mom threw like a combined graduation party for us, and then Matthew graduated high school last year, and Jack's graduating middle school, so my mom's like, well, since we're gonna have the outside like done and everything like that, she kind of wants to like use it as like our first party that we can host and, you know, have outside and stuff like that. So that's why we're doing Jack's 8th grade graduation party. So like I said, that's actually like in a month or two maybe. But yeah, guys, I actually got dressed out of all of my Easter clothes. I wasn't wearing this today, and I probably look like a hot mess right now because I was wearing a dress, and like I was uncomfortable. I just wanted to be in some comfy clothes, and on top of that too, guys, it's hot out. And the dress I was wearing too, it was like a, you know, like short length kind of dress, and it had like long sleeves, but there were like slits in the arms kind of, and so it wasn't like a long sleeve dress or anything like that, and I was totally fine. And I was telling you guys how I was like, oh yeah, like I'm so excited, like I get to wear a dress and everything like that. But I came home and was like, I need to change out of this and put like shorts on and a t-shirt, because I almost felt too hot even being in a dress, which was like kind of weird. But it was like thicker material, or not thicker, but it had like 2 layers to it, you know. And so I was like, yeah, I need to change out of that and put something else on that's comfortable and is a little bit cooler. So like I said, it's supposed to be just as hot tomorrow, and honestly, since I just wore these for like the last hour or two, I'm probably gonna just wear them tomorrow too. So when you guys see me in these same clothes tomorrow, but yeah, I do need to take a shower and get to bed. I think I told you guys too, I was able to get some stuff done this morning, which is also awesome. So I'm excited, guys, and like being with everybody today too. We had some fun, and my cousin actually ended up dressing up as the Easter Bunny, which is one of his cousins actually that was also there today as well. She actually, I guess, had to go like the Easter Bunny at like some banquet hall or something like that, or a country club, I think. And so she actually still had the costume, so everybody was trying to convince my cousin to wear it, and so he did. Little kids and stuff like that that were there too ended up like getting pictures and stuff like that, which honestly, guys, I don't think we've ever done, like ever since I can remember. Like mom dressed up as Santa, I think, one year for Christmas when I was like real little, but normally like the adults don't wind up like dressing up in costume and stuff like that. So for us that was pretty funny because it's not something that like normally we do at like parties and stuff like that, but like all the little kids seemed to kind of enjoy it as well. And then everybody wanted their picture taken with the Easter bunny, so my aunt like convinced me that I needed to go and get a picture too, and then she was like, I'll take it with you if you come with me, and I was like, okay, I'll take a picture. So I did get my picture with the Easter bunny today, guys. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed your Easter. If you guys did enjoy today's vlog though, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.